Hello, it's me here, Mr. Marshall. I've been asked by a couple of people, not subscribers, a couple of people on my personal pages to just do a little YouTube clip showing off some of the interesting, little impersonations. Well, not quite impersonations, but just interesting voices that I can kind of pull off and things like that. So I'm doing this by audio because I can't be fucked getting the camera set up. So this is the accent I quite like doing, and I do the British, that very sort of middle English, as it were, nice and relaxed. And quite frankly, I can't do the many variations of British very well, although I do try. That's the most important thing. I do give it a try, and if you want to go, right up there, sort of strangulated, Queen's English like the BBC, I can sort of
19.
I can pull that off, and
Messages now. Neil Milton. No thanks.
I can I can pull that off. And I used to be able to do Hagrid from Harry Potter as narrated by Stephen Fry. That's a bit difficult though, because it's hard to keep going, for all that time. Yeah, right. But no, this middle sort of British. I could put on an old North accent like Mr. Simnock in A Bit of Frying, Laurie looking for his Kyoko, never killed a man. I want to drink milk from the breasts of Nepalese maidens and all that kind of thing. I suppose I could do that in a pinch, but it wouldn't be children, it wouldn't be completely believable who'd look at that and sort of say, oh, he's from the north of England, he's from somewhere, he's an old whingy, Of course, another one I like doing, quite a few, is the old Australians' voices. And I do, if I have a particular talent that's probably not going to get me any job or money or anything over my life, it's the old person kind of voice from Australia. He's a sort of higher one, mid-range.
123.
But we can kind of go lower, There's
302.
there's many things that
302. Recording from iPhone microphone. Stereo.
I wish you wouldn't. I wish you wouldn't keep talking at me, fan, because it's killing this sort of ramshackle voice setup I've got going here. And so I do enjoy doing the elderly Australian, and talking about these bloody new Australians, the foreign muck they're bringing in from America, and I suppose I could even do a sort of old-style radio announcer talking about the lefty invasion of things such as the ABC, maybe. Oh, God. I wish I could impersonate
Messenger
Alan
now.
Jones.
Jessica
actually,
Bailey. Hey, Michael. Today is a perfect day to be using the pool. Sounds refreshing.
Because I fucking love to be able to impersonate Alan Jones, actually, because not only is he a great fuck knuckle, and he is a fuck knuckle in every respect, I reckon I can have so much fun with that. Same with that other prick, Richard, Ray Hadley, the one who went off about Mike Carlton on here. So I had enough of this lefty Mike Carlton. He just kept saying it, Carlton, Mike Carlton, calling me a wife beater. But there's also that radio voice. Yes, you're listening to commercial station 2XY. Used to be a community station until we finally got our license last Tuesday. And I tell you what, we are celebrating. We have a prize, a big prize. You can win $2. That'll be enough to buy you an ice cream at the local Mr. Whippy van that's still operating, even though he's been given a red flag by the health inspector. But that doesn't stop old Jed from the town. And you know what else I think we should stop, ladies and gentlemen? apart from Mr. Whippier, I think we should stop this bloody audio. It's just going out of control. I've showed off some of the more wackier, ridiculous voices. And I think I need to stop right now before I drive everyone completely mad. Completely mad. Especially coming up to this year of 2022.